a successful YouTuber and build a successful YouTube channel here on YouTube in 2 years' time. Meaning I have just how many days left to build a successful YouTube channel. Um, that's in 2 years or like 730 days. And since it's day 41, I officially have 689 days left to accomplish my mission. So far, I told you guys I will be upping my game in the next 30 days to see exactly where I'm going wrong in my content creation. Because sometimes the number of subscribers I have, it's like +7 in a day. But at the end of the day, I get like less than that 7. I get -2 from the 7. That brings me to just 5 subscribers, which is quite discouraging, by the way. But still, I'm still gonna try my best and go live stream every day and hopefully find a niche that will attract audience to my YouTube channel so that I could actually push my channel out there and, of course, attract lots of subscribers. So today I was going around, like I was in college, of course, I'm still in college. I was walking around and someone walked up to me and asked me a random question. He was like, between an iPhone and an Android, which do I think is better? And of course, this is like a debate out there in the world that everyone is always comparing an iPhone and an Android, specifically a Samsung. But I think they're good Androids these days. I mean, come on, Hawaii products and Redmi products out there are quite awesome itself. But for me per se, I do like iPhones, but I also love Androids. I mean, I can't really pick per se. It's like me saying I want to pick between Ronaldo and Messi. I mean, they're great footballers. I can't really pick one per se. I'm a fan of football, don't get me wrong. I'm a fan of soccer, but I really can't pick one per se. I mean, I do like one, I also like the other one. But if I'm to pick like just one, I wouldn't per se know what my decision would be because I am using both an iPhone and an Android, and they both have different stuff in both of them are similar, but they also have different stuff. I think that's what kind of differentiate them from being the same. So this person walked up to me, this dude, random dude, he walked up to me and was asking me a random question between an Android and an iPhone, which was better. And I find that quite odd. I mean, you asking me that question. I mean, I know it's worldwide that a lot of people ask that question between an Android and an iPhone, which is better. So I was always asking myself, if I were to pick between an Android and an iPhone, of course I'll go for an iPhone. I mean, what would you guys go for if you were given that kind of decision? Would you go for an iPhone or an Android? Per se, I would go for an iPhone. Specifically, like the latest models, not the vintage models. I think iPhone has released from the iPhone 11 downward is classified as vintage in 2026, while from the 12th upward is classified as the recent phone. So per se, I wouldn't really pick an iPhone 11 downwards, maybe from a 12 upwards, but I still love me a good Android. I mean, the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra has the best camera out there, though I have not like really examined that phone in person, but from the views I've been seeing and get reviews I've been getting from people, it is sure to be a good device to have in recent time. So again, if you're joining my live stream, welcome, as this is day 41 of my challenge to become a successful YouTuber. And if you're just joining in, you could help me on my journey by subscribing to my YouTube channel. So I said I was going to turn things up on my on in the next 30 days on my journey, and quite frankly, I am going to turn things up per day. Is not really going to make my videos get out there to the audience. I need to post like 10 shorts a day, maybe even like 15 shorts if possible. And I also need to post an actual video out there for YouTube because I keep postponing every time I said I was going to like post an actual video on YouTube. And I'm so sorry, guys. It's like I'm always keeping you guys like I'm always not keeping to my word. So I'm still editing it right now. I could just show you guys on my PC that I am actually still editing it right now, but I'm still trying to find app that I could get my audio music for free without copyright. Someone referred that I should use YouTube audio music, which I am really considering right now because it says it has no copyright restrictions. So that is what I'm going to do and see if it actually works. But before I actually do that, I have to actually post a video to test run if it's true that YouTube Music doesn't have copyright restrictions. So for the gamers out there, between Fortnite and of course, what's the name of this? Oh, yeah, I think it's called Fortnite. Fortnite, what do you think is actually a better game? Of course, I'll go with Fortnite, but Call of Duty is kind of peak though. It is kind of peak, and most gamers out there don't really know the difference. I mean, if you're a gamer out there, you should know the difference between Fortnite and Call of Duty. And per se, Call of Duty is more action. Yeah, but Fortnite, I mean, it's kind of like the same, but Fortnite is more free compared to Call of Duty. I mean, the actions you can take is, to be honest, I kind of prefer Fortnite. I mean, the skin, color, the characters you get to use, but still, Call of Duty is more soldier vibes and I mean, I do like myself a good battle, but it doesn't really give that same feeling of maybe different people coming into the battlefield. Call of Duty is more like soldier, military focused coming to the battlefield. While Fortnite, you could use different skin, different people fighting and shooting guns, of course. So for me, I'm gonna pick Fortnite over Call of Duty. I know you guys might hate me for that, but it is honest truth. Fortnite is a better game compared to Call of Duty. And I'm still gonna say it though, iPhones are currently, though some Samsung's Android phones are good, they're kind of like in the same stage as iPhones, but I still believe iPhones on looking on a large scale, iPhones are way better than Androids out there, except from Samsung's. I mean, Samsung's would be exactly in the same category with iPhones, but if you're talking about Redmi, talking about other phones, I wouldn't say they come close. So only Samsung comes close to iPhone. And those two, that's why those two are actually at the top. Nothing else comes close. So like I was saying, I did some research on my YouTube journey and found some things that I think I should share with you guys. So like I said, posting one YouTube short per day is not really going to help my channel grow. So I am going to be posting maybe like two, three, four YouTube shorts per day to see if it would actually increase the amount of views I get per YouTube short and see if my number of subscribers could increase. So far, I've been getting good with my thumbnails, although my description when given it to ChatGPT doesn't work as I want it to, but it is still good so far. He posted on October 4th. So, like I was saying, there was this Mr. Biz video I keep watching all the time. The one he posted on October 4th, 2015, when he was saying hi me in 5 years' time. And I keep watching that video and think to myself, what would I be in 5 years' time if I actually build a successful YouTube channel? Okay, so I am trying to calculate. Base was in high school in 2015. Whoa. It was quite bold. So here it was 2015 in high school, and that's like 11 years ago. So probably
I don't even know what college I'm going to. But by the time you see this, I'll have finished high school, gone to college.
guys, like come on. I really hope you do work because I've been having issues with you. You don't work. This is the exact same reason I miss my old Wi-Fi. It didn't give me issues like this. Okay, so like I was saying, Mr. Beast on his video he posted October in 2015.
I don't even know what college I'm going to. But by the time you see this, I'll have finished high school, gone to college, probably be doing YouTube as a job. Hopefully, maybe. Um, yeah, I really hope I have a million subs by now. Please, future me, please. What am I doing with my hand? Please have a million subs. I probably should have thought about what I was gonna say. Just hopefully have a million subs. And
Just go like that without me actually using it. So this sucks. Guys, this really sucks. It sucks so bad. Okay, so it's finally back. Whoosh. It's finally back, and I am so grateful for that. But today's live stream is a bit boring though, and my Wi Fi connection sucks. It really sucks. Next time, I'm going back to Starlinks because I've been having internet connections for the past few days, and it's been interfering with my live streams. It has been interfering with most things I do. But I just went for something cheaper because it's what I could afford at this moment. But still, I think going back to Starlinks, even if it's fucking expensive, very expensive by the way, I think I should just go back to it because I went for a cheaper one and now I'm suffering. But still, that's the end of today's live stream, guys. I know it's boring, but by tomorrow I might spice things up. Or next week, because this week I'm really, really occupied with my studies. And as you heard, like Mr. Beast said, he has
this
a
hopefully
history
have a million
test.
subs. And dude, I wonder if he's still. All right, so I should be studying for a history test. And
Okay, I don't know if you guys heard that. He said he's studying for a history test. So I have to go study for a pharmacology test, which I have, which is deadly, by the way. And I don't know if I'm going to remember the grade I get because definitely I know I have not been studying, but so far I hope I get a pass mark. And
I wonder if he
oh,
remembers what grade I'm gonna get on this history test that I take tomorrow.
yep.
That I'm not studying for because I'm making these videos.
Yeah, I'm not
So,
studying for
dude,
for
if
my
he still
pharmacology
remembers when
test
I get
because
this
I am
history
live
test, that's
streaming
crazy.
and I'm making videos for
I
YouTube.
better have a
So I
million
hope,
when this goes public.
yeah, I
Dude,
do
for real,
hope I
too.
have like 1 million subscribers when this goes
No
public.
PewDiePie. Screw that. I don't want to do this ever again. See ya, future.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna do the exact same thing he did. So I do hope you remember what you got in your pharmacology test and you have sacrificed your time you're supposed to use to study to live stream. So I do hope you have a pass grade and I do hope this is not in vain. So me in 10 years time, I do hope you have like 1 million subscribers and do something that actually engages your audience to watch your videos and for them to subscribe